Alright. Seems like we're good. Dead Cells, guys. Here it is, Dead Cells. This is the game. So, we are doing another Dead Cells Getting Good stream. Just kinda thought I'd make this because once again I'm gonna be doing some Dead Cells progression and, you know, stream it like I did last time. So, yeah. Ooh, that's kinda... I'm gonna take the Wrecking Ball. I don't think I have the Wrecking Ball unlocked. Okay, hold up. Where is the boss? Okay, he's down I'm just doing the daily run right now. I don't know why I'm not explaining these things, but yeah, I'm doing the daily run. This one seems fairly straightforward. The fact that I don't have a shield, it makes this more difficult. God. And we're already there. Oh, I know I'm gonna win, but I don't know if it'll be that easy. I guess it was easy, huh? Well, 1837. I will take that. Now, we will do some actual progression. So last time, as I stated in the description, I don't know why I'm burping so much. I beat 4 boss cells. And, yeah, now we're on 5 boss cells, but, like, there's still things that I want to get. Like, before I even fully commit to doing only 5 boss cells. Not doing only 5 boss cells. You know. Alright. War Spear. That one has some pretty nice reading stuff. This one. And there's also War Spear. I do like War Spear. Oh, let's go with Repeater Crossbow. And then we'll do... Okay, I'm already struggling. That much wasn't already obvious. Why is he firing so much? Boom, we're speed running this now. Just speed run only. Run. Only speed run, watch this. Watch this speedrun tactic, guys. Okay. That was my speedrun tactic. Actually, you know what? We'll get something like that. Oh, you don't die already. Oh, okay, I thought he was stunned. Not how stunning is supposed to work. A legendary baseball bat. Legendary baseball bat. That's actually... I mean, I'm not gonna take it, but... Oh, hey. Oh, hey, look, it's Virus. Hello, Virus. How are you? You actually caught this stream. Oh, wow. You just posted my stream in your in Discord. Wow. Thanks, Virus. Now now everyone can watch me do absolutely great at Dead Cells. Now everyone can watch me succeed a lot at Dead Cells. As I'm sure I will. I don't have any voice effects on. Alright, we're good. I have to be checking the chat. Guys, I got grabbed. That's unfortunate. Welcome to Dead Cells. Oh, hey, look, there's prison depths. Wow. So easy. I just shot a child. Feeling great. Alrighty. Just, you know, playing some Dead Cells, making progression, and lots of it. Today we're going to make so much progress in Dead Cells, I bet. Don't mind me just gunning down an innocent family. But I got grabbed before Virus put on Discord your stream. Dead Cells more like dead brain cells. Correct, you got it right. That is what Dead Cells does to your brain half the time. You did it. You solved it. Dead brain cells, guys. That is what I have after playing Dead Cells. Ooh, Reese on that. Yes, I assume Virus is also watching. I have to like pause and check chat every few seconds now. Almost like I've never had viewers before. Alright, and that's that half cleared. Should have threatened people in the server to come watch. No, you shouldn't. No, he's being evil. Virus, you don't need to threaten people, alright? Okay. Here goes my kill streak. My murder spree of innocent families has come to an end. Burger. What the heck was that timing? Because I started laughing of something that I said, and then you send the emoji LMAO. See, even ravioli berries. But stream good, game good, threat I must. You don't have to threaten people, man. It's just a stream. We're fine, man. Tombstone. Not taking the tombstone. Controversial opinion. I'm not picking Tombstone. Accept your fate. Just don't send Phantom just to threaten people to come. Yeah, you don't have to threaten people. It's fine. This is just kind of feeling like a VC, but without the VC part. Burger. I don't know why I keep saying burger. I think it's because I just went to McDonald's. But I didn't eat a burger. I ate chicken nuggets. I don't know what's happening! Well, that was, pretty chaotic, I guess. Oh, okay. Alright. We are hanging on by an actual, like, thread. Why is it not firing? I need help. Alright, screw it. We had 3 viewers for a second, which worries me. That means that someone other than you two is here. Ah! Oh. What? Okay. All the enemies are like over here. I see chaotic. Jeez, Peepus! Yes. 2 of the best. In my honest opinion. Cheese and Peepus. Oh, a giant crow mixed with various bits of mushed and mashed organs. The trail is local roots, connected to the bark of an old red giant tree. Perfect evil wizard starter kit. So, we're going to... We're gonna clear out the rest of the enemies, and then we're going to... That kid tried it, he didn't make it far. Hey! Oh, I should have saved that. Why did I eat that? I literally realized I shouldn't have ate that 2 milliseconds after I ate it. Alright, that's all. No. Not a... Okay, yeah. Like, challenge riff. I'm so glad all of you guys know exactly, like, just everything there is to know about Dead Cells. So that way, everything I do, isn't confusing at all. It's alright, Virus. It's fine. Alright. Oh, okay. Kinda hoped I would be out of range on that one. Okay. And we did it. Now let's go to prison depths. There it is. Wow. This is such entertainment. I guess maybe I should, like, explain... Should I just explain the entirety of Dead Cells? Because, I mean, I can do it. Alright. Dead... Here, actually, just asking, like... Do you guys want to know... Do you guys want me to sum up Dead Cells for you? Because you guys obviously don't know that much about it. You like for me to do that? Okay, so... Dead Cells is lore. I need to remember the fact that I'm cursed right now. Okay. Well, I guess now, as any time as ever, would be a good time to sum up Dead Cells. You are Goop, and you possess a dead body, and you are called the Beheaded, and your goal is to figure out what's going on around here. Your goal is to make it to the top of the island that we are trapped on, and yeah, that's basically it. We have to make it to an enemy known as the Hand of the King, and our objective is to kill him, because, you know, he's probably not that cool. So, you know, there's a lot of like tiny like lore in this game. Like a lot of like alternative stories that don't take place in the game. I'm not that good at like summing it up, as you can already tell. But basically, you play as the Beheaded. You are obviously you're not human, and not a lot of things on this island are human. Oh yeah, there's also this thing called the malaise. It is this crazy infection that took over the island, and it made everyone on the island die, and then they rose again as these monsters that were fighting. And, the king, when he figured out that the malaise was going around, he started doing some sketchy stuff, hiring people to, you know, try to find ways to get rid of the malaise. Spoiler alert, there was one method to the malaise that helped it stop. There was one method to help stop the malaise. And, I'm not gonna tell you what it is, because, you know, it's lore, but there was one way to stop the malaise. And, yeah. Or if you guys want, I could spoil the lore. Okay, I feel like I'm still not doing a good job at summing up the lore. There's malaise going around. The king of the island we're on started doing some sketchy stuff to get rid of it. Started doing some weird experiments, hiring some shady people. Really, stuff we shouldn't be doing. It'd just, you know, put everyone under quarantine. Then, stuff got really out of hand. Like, people were, like, the royal guards were all dying. Because there was just too many infected with the malaise. It was like, if anyone, like, the king sent out multiple notes saying, like, if you think someone has the malaise, kill them immediately, you know? Kind of like, what they did in the old days with quarantine, where, like, if you suspected someone had, like, the plague, you would kill them immediately, you know? And, yeah. That's where we come in. Our job, as the Beheaded, is to cleanse the world of the malaise. Well, cleanse the island of the malaise. Because, supposedly, the malaise hasn't spread anywhere else. Because it never spread past the island. Though I will confirm, that's not true. It did spread to one other area outside the island. The rest, you know, is not confirmed. Why did the music just stop? Oh, because it restarted. So, yeah. That's where we come in. Our job as the Beheaded is to kind of find out what's happening around here. And, yeah. Kind of, you know, stop all this. And, we meet a lot of, characters. I'll name a few. We have, the Giant, who, shows up in this area called the Guardian's Haven. And, his whole thing is that, he is an old guardian of the king, there were two guardians of the king. There was the giant, and there was the hand of the king. And apparently they didn't like each other. But the one thing they could agree on was the fact that they needed to keep the king safe. Spoiler alert, they failed at doing that, and the king got infected by the malaise eventually. Somehow, I don't think the hand of the king did, and neither did the giant. So, yeah. And, the giant resides in the Guardian's Haven, and the Hand of the King resides next to the King's throne in the throne room. Although it's not a room, it's an outdoor area. So I'll show you like I'll give you a quick rundown of the map too. Promenade of the Condemned. Well, you start off in Prisoner's Quarters, where, you know, it's where you go after every run. And then, you know, you possess a new body, you know, go back, kill, die, repeat, learn, all that stuff. Promenade, it's just kind of like where they executed people and stuff. Toxic Sewers, it's the sewers. Dilapidated Arboretum is like the home of the gardener, who is a character that you may or may not meet earlier on, or later on. Corrupted Prison is just the prison depths, but worse. Prison depths are just the prisoner quarters, but worse. Ramparts is like this big castle area. Ossuary is like this very dark, like, grave site type area. Lots of, you know, like, dead bodies there. Ancient Sewers is just the sewers, but more yucky. Morass of the Banished is... it's like where you would go if you would be banished. If you had the plague, they would send you... well, I don't know. If you had the malaise, they would send you there. And, yeah. It, was not good. That area got infected by ticks, all types of bugs. It's really gross. And then these three are bosses. Blackbridge, you fight the Concierge, who is an ex-prison warden, who was also infected by the malaise. I know that this is probably super boring, but, you know, you guys asked for it. Insufferable Crypt, you fight Conjunctivius, who is a giant mass of, like, eyes and tentacles, who floats around, like, by using chains that are, like, hung to walls. The Nest is where the leader of the ticks, Mama Tick, resides, and, you know, you go there and kill her. Stilt Village is just like this murky swamp village. Slumbering Sanctuary is like this, like, very, like, I don't even know how to, like, explain it. It's like very technology themed without technology though. It's like ancient stone mixed with, like, technology and stuff. Graveyard, pretty simple. Believe it or not, it's a graveyard. The Fractured Shrines are like this big area in the sky that are like consists of a bunch of floating islands. Clock Tower is a clock tower. Forgotten Sepulchre is like this very dark area that you have to light the way to get through. Cavern is like, it's cavern. It has a lot of very dangerous enemies. It's actually called the most dangerous biome in the game. Well, the most dangerous area in the game. And, yeah, where you go if you want to fight Giant. And the Undying Shores, it's a shoreline. It's very yucky, it's raining. And, yeah. Anyways, you guys are understanding this, right? Right? You guys are keeping up, right? Alright, so Clock Room is where you fight the Timekeeper from Spy Kids 4. And the only way to get to them is by going to Clock Tower for Godzilla. Guardian's Haven is where you fight Giant. The Mausoleum is where you fight the Scarecrow, who may or may not be the Gardener from Dilapidated Arboretum. Maybe. It's like theorized that maybe. But, yeah, that's that. Then, the next few areas, there is High Peak Castle, which is the castle itself. The Derelict Distillery, which, is like, kind of like... I don't really know, it's kind of like a storage docks type area. Kind of like gives off factory vibes. There's a lot of, you know, factory vibes around there. And the Infested Shipwreck, which is a specific area that if you want to go like an alternative route, you can go to the Infested Shipwreck. And, after that, you can either go to the Throne Room through High Peak Castle, and there you fight Hand of the King, or if you go to Infested Shipwreck, you can go to Lighthouse, which then, if you beat the Lighthouse, which is a boss, well, it's not the Lighthouse, but there's a boss in the Lighthouse, then you can go to the Crown of the Lighthouse, and you fight another boss. I don't know why I'm not telling you. The Lighthouse, you fight, the servants, and in the Crown, you actually fight the Queen, who is the ex-wife of the King, who in the lore, by the way, is also dead. If that, you know, if everything I've already said, you know, didn't, like, seem to go that way. So, yeah, that's Dead Cells lore. Alright. Also, the ex-wife of the king, is infected by the malaise. And she also lives on an entirely different island. So, get El Bozo. Ah yes, the dead families. By the king's command, you are to burn the Arboretum down until nothing is left but cinders. And ignore the gardener's protestations. He is no longer under the crown's protection. So, yeah, the king was kind of, he was kind of a prick. Like, the king kind of sucked. However, his character does get a bit more, like, explanation later on in the game. Which I already know about, but technically haven't, explored in the actual game yet. Because I watched a lore video without even finishing the game first. So, yeah, that's Dead Cells. And that's, like, that's one of the, like, I didn't even explain, like, a lot of the characters. Like, Conjunctivius is, like, apparently, like, the mafia boss of the sewers, except, you know, he's not a mafia boss. You know, he's just a giant, like, massive tentacles. Well, that's not all he is. He also has a mouth somewhere. 'Cause otherwise he wouldn't be able to yell at you. Oh yeah, I forgot to sum up the Mushroom Boy lore. Oh my goodness. This is Mushroom Boy, guys. And he has lore. Well, the Mushroom Boy character does. Okay, Mushroom Boy lore time. So this is Mushroom Boy's dad, the one I just murdered. And, it's very sad. In, like, the trailer for the DLC that gives you the dilapidated Arboretum, it's, like, it shows, like, the beheaded, like, killing a bunch of enemies, and then Mushroom Boy is there with his father, and like, he's crying, and because his father has to go fight the beheaded, and it's, like, really sad. It was a very sad moment, and so he, like, and they're hiding, and, like, they see enemy body parts flying, like, past them, and then, like, he keeps Mushroom Boy there to, you know, I guess continue the mushroom name. And then, he runs into battle, but before he, like, reaches the beheaded, he turns around and he gives his son a, like, thumbs up. Like, I'll be alright. And then immediately afterwards, the beheaded chops his head off and like, does a karate kick and kicks it at Mushroom Boy. And his dad's, like, severed head is just sitting there in front of him. And that's Mushroom Boy. That's Mushroom Boy's lore. It was very sad. The Mushroom Boy lore, we cried. But then it gets happier because what happens is the beheaded starts running at Mushroom Boy. And then, like, Mushroom Boy is screaming, and he's, like, terrified. And, like, he's, like, flying around like Goku, like, in the air, and then, like... But then he misses Mushroom Boy, he flies just above his head, and then he, like, hits his head, or, no. He flies past him, and then gets immediately stabbed in the chest by a spike. And then afterwards, you see, Mushroom Boy, like, he sticks his dad's, like, severed head in the ground, and then, like, but then, like, he waters it, and he comes back to life, so that was, you know, that was awesome. And, yeah, that's Mushroom Boy lore. Pretty good if you ask me. Very tragic story, but also a very, very wholesome story. And there was also, I don't even know what the lore is. And in another trailer, it's like showing the beheaded, and he's like killing a bunch of enemies again. And it's like in the trailer for the DLC called Fatal Falls. And he like has a pet. And it's called, yeah, he has a pet biter, which is like a tiny little worm thing. And he's killing a bunch of enemies with it, and he's super happy. And then the biter, like, steps on a mushroom, and it explodes in front of the beheaded. And he just, like, and his whole world is just destroyed within seconds. He becomes so sad, he's crying, and then, I forgot what the... But then this floating sword shows up, and it's like, Discord notification... Pokeball? Yes, that is a Pokeball. Yeah, it is a Pokeball, definitely. Anyways, back to Dead Cells lore. The biter is like his pet steps on an explosive mushroom and dies. And it made the beheaded very sad. He was, like, crying for a while, and then, like, there's this floating sword pet, who is a weapon in Dead Cells, and, like, tries to go along with him, but he's not happy because it's not his worm. It's not his pet worm that he used to have. But then he keeps walking, and he sees the Scarecrow, and the Scarecrow is watering... he's watering the mushrooms that were used to blow up the worm, or used to blow up the biter. And, so he immediately gets angry. He grabs the sword pet, and they, like, team up. the Scarecrow notices him. They go to fight. And then the Beheaded immediately steps onto an explosive mushroom. And, yeah, that's when the trailer ends. It's a good thing that you guys are letting me explain the trailers, before you actually watch them. Because, I definitely do a better job than the actual trailers, as you can already tell. What lore topic would you guys like to hear more about? Because I guarantee you there probably is lore. About, like, one of the areas. Yes, it is. It does look like Pokeball. Yes, Pokeball. Good job. Nice analysis. Okay. As you can tell, this game is very, not very chaotic. That's gonna be an issue. Hey, nice job, Virus, by the way, on, whatever you're doing. I'm not paying too much attention. But, you know, good job. Uh, this guy could use a Snickers. Oh my god, that's the worst possible enemy that could have gotten us up! I don't have disengagement! Oh god! Oh. Alright. So. So we just lost the run. So, outfit changing time. Yep. Alright, this is when chat decides which outfit I wear. Look at them. Look at all these outfits. Which one? This is which one, guys? Which outfit? This is all up to you. Which one? We got tons of them. You love that one that's blue and orange. Blue and orange. This one? Classic giant outfit, blue and orange. This one? To the left of the orange one. This one? Or to the left of the orange one. Blue one. Which blue one? Next to the all orange one. Next to the all orange one. Is it this one? Ultimate Consurge outfit? Alright, alright. Alright. This is the Ultimate Consurge outfit. It's what you get for beating Consurge on the 2 highest difficulties. Crossbow. Alright. Maybe for another stream I could do like chat like picks what I do in Dead Cells. I don't know. Maybe we could do that. Although it would probably be like just you two. Yes, it's a very nice outfit. I will give you that because the outfit is not lacking. Oh. Very stylish outfit, although there are better ones. For example, there's this one that you get for... Well, I mean, I guess I should just explain the concept of boss cells to you guys. Basically, to sum it up simply, boss cells are the difficulty modifiers. As you can see above the minimap, I'm currently on 3 boss cells. You can do between 0 boss cells and 5 boss cells, and they're all of varying difficulties. 1 boss cell is hard mode, 2 boss cells is very hard mode, 3 boss cells, which is the one I'm on, is expert, 4 boss cells is nightmare, and 5 is hell. It is actually called hell. And, yeah. But the 5th boss cell is key to unlocking, like, the true ending of this game. Which is why, you know... Which is why, you know... yeah. The reason why, you know, people play 5 boss cells. You get boss cells by, beating a Hand of the King. You get the first, 4 boss cells by beating Hand of the King, but then, after the first 4, you actually have to fight the giants, and, you have to... Oh, okay. You have to fight the giant to get the 5th boss cell. And, yeah, I did that last stream, so, yeah. Right now I'm just, like, doing some stuff, getting some unlockable things. And that's where this Hunter's Grenade comes in. Hunter's Grenade lets you get, blueprints, which you need to get stuff. You get blueprints, which you can then use cells to get items with, so... And that's why the game is called Dead Cells! So yeah. Any other questions, guys? Any other questions? All right. Disengagement. Yeah. I'm just like dying internally. How did they get the skeleton in the bottle? Here, you know what? You know what we can do? You guys can like put in chat what characters you want me to explain the lore of. Alright? Because it's so much fun to listen to me explain the lore of Dead Cells, I bet. So what character? I don't know why I used that one. Like, weird is that sometimes we get 3 viewers, but then they never say anything in chat, and then they just leave. Alright, we did it, guys, we did it. Let me look at chat. Okay, you can't think of— do you want me to list some characters for you to, like— would you prefer that? Obviously, you know, I don't blame you for not remembering the characters and the characters that we, spoke about. Would you just prefer if I listed some? and I'll like. All right. Well, Zia virus, I guess. Do it list them. Oh, okay. Let's see. What characters are there lore? We have I could try to explain the lore of the Gardener, the Queen. Who else? Who else is there? I could go in depth about more of the lore of the King, more of the lore about the Giant, more lore about the Hand of the King. Yeah, that's about all the characters. Oh, so you play Dead Cells? Name all characters. I'll do you one better. I'll name every single enemy. If I knew every single enemy, I would. But because, even I don't have enough patience for that, I haven't memorized all of them. I've fought a lot of them. Okay, I did not think I would be immediately attacked. Alright. I'm blowing up stuff with my explosive crossbow. Just your average day in Dead Cells, I guess. That's the deadest of the cells for you. Alright, have you made up a decision of whose lore you want to hear? Or did you forget the characters' names? Because if I'm being honest, I don't blame you. I also don't know why I'm doing a southern accent. I just don't know the names. Okay. Okay, I'm back. Okay, welcome back. I guess because Virus just got back and also Cindy forgot the names, I will list the character names again. I'll list 3 characters, and then in chat you can tell me which one you want me to sum up the lore for. I usually don't talk this much. Alright. Hand of the King lore. Actually, wait, I can do polls, can I? Are you able to? Hold on. I mean, this is my channel, I should be able to do that. Yeah, start a poll. Okay. Hand of the King lore. Queen lore. Giant lore. Actually, no, we won't do giant. You know, okay, we'll do whose lore. Alright. Do that poll. Do that poll. We'll see. Alright, Queen lore is number 1. Did you guys both vote for Queen lore, or has one of you not voted? So, like, so did both of you guys vote Queen, or... Okay, I didn't mean to click assist mode. Or maybe has it... how many people... I can check... Oh no, there's 2 votes. And both of them were for Queen. Okay, so I guess we'll do Queen lore then. Alright. End poll. Alright, Queen lore. Okay, so Queen was the wife of the king, obviously, if that, you know, was not obvious. And, I believe she was looking into methods to contain the Malays just like the king, except she did some alternative methods. The main methods I think the king used to try to contain the Malays were time reversal by using the timekeeper. What else? He tried just sending people to the Morass of the Banished, where they would just hog all the Malays there, and they would eventually die out. Or, what else? What other methods do you use? Actually, no. But the main thing was that, the main method that the king tried to use was he hired a man named the Alchemist, I believe, who was basically in charge of trying to find a method to, contain the Malays. And, he was mainly the one who was discovering all these possible methods. None of them worked, but then there was one method that did work. Okay, I just lost a lot of health. There was one method that would work mostly, and it was tested, and I believe eventually the working method was tested on the Queen, and I don't think she was very happy with it. So as it turns out, the one method of containing the malaise was, I believe, to turn people into beheadeds, such as myself. Little goopy boy, you know? The main way to contain the malaise was by, you know, turning people into beheadeds. Which worked, but it also, like, had a lot of repercussions. Biggest one being, you are now a blob of mass that, you know... And I believe the original, like, tests didn't work. But eventually there was one that worked. And there was one that was, like, stable. I guess stable would be the right word. One that was stable enough to be able to try to contain all the malaise. And, it was Be Beheaded we are playing as now. Cheese grab. Hey, it's plants that are amazing. Oh yeah, one of the other methods was, by trying to use plants to cure the malaise, which also didn't work, unsurprisingly. I mean, the last 2 times I've gone to prison depths, I've died. So... no. Well, let's think about this. So if we go to Morass of the Banished, then we have to go to Nest, which means we have to go to Fractured Shrines, but I don't think that's the only option. I'm pretty sure you can also go to Stilt Village and Slumbering Sanctuary. Actually, maybe not Slumbering Sanctuary. Maybe. The one thing I know is that we can't go to Graveyard. It's kind of necessary because I kind of want to fight Scarecrow, but that could actually, you know what? Yeah, we'll go to what's it called? We'll go to Morass of the Banished, then we'll go to the Fractured Shrine. Anyways, back to lore. Where were we at? Oh yeah, malaise. The alchemist was in charge of containing the malaise. He didn't do a very good job. And it's rumored that he is still alive somewhere, and he's still trying to cure the malaise. And, anyways, back to the Queen lore. So the Queen was turned into a... They're called the Homunculus. But this one, the one we play as, is called the Beheaded. And basically, she was turned into a homunculus, and she wasn't happy about it, and then she left the island that Dead Cells takes place on, and never to be seen again. Until you take a ship out to the island that she fled to, on the lighthouse, and your main goal is on the lighthouse to relight the lighthouse to get people to come to the island to see how fricked up it is. Okay, that's a lot. That's a lot of damage. How about a little more? I need heal! So the queen... I'm actually just gonna do that to this dude. I just threw the hunter's grenade at him. Nice. Demon outfit. Yeah, as you can tell, I'm not getting weapons. I'm just getting outfits at this point. Although demon outfit is oh god. Queen fled to an island. Your goal, when you get to that island, is to relight the lighthouse that has been turned off because of the relight Queen. And when you get there, there's not much left. There's nothing but the infested shipwreck left, which is basically just a huge area full of abandoned shipwrecks, if that wasn't already obvious. And basically, you get through there and you make it to the lighthouse. And for some reason, like, the second you walk in the door, the chandelier on the ceiling just falls down, and it falls into the fireplace and causes the whole lighthouse to catch on fire. And, well, I guess I have to explain this part first. The Queen had 3 servants, and I definitely remember their names because they're vital characters to the Queen's lore. There was Calliope, Cleo, and Euterpe. I think that's actually their names, which is honestly surprising. I somehow managed to remember Dead Cells lore. And one of them immediately sees you when you blow up when you knock down the chandelier, because you definitely had control over that. And one of them notices you and immediately starts chasing you down, and it's like this whole cool little chase thing. And you fight the first servant alone, and then you fight the second one, and then as you're climbing up the tower, you find the second one, and then that one chases you up the tower for a little while. Then you fight both of them, and then you find the third one. And then you fight them all in the end. And it's like the actual battle. And, so yeah, you chase them up the lighthouse, kill them. Oh, I'm good. No, I'm not good. I'm going to die soon. Basically, you chase them up the tower, you kill them all. Alright? And the queen, obviously, rightfully so, is not happy. And when you make it to the top of the tower, she is waiting for you there. And yeah. You, unsurprisingly, you fight the queen. I know, right? Big shocker. Queen boss fight goes down. Very difficult boss fight. Definitely more difficult than Hand of the King. In, like, almost every way. And, you fight her, and, what's funny is that if you actually die in the fight, like, when you die in Dead Cells, your body, like, goes flying, and then it dissolves, but if you die during the game, you actually, you don't die. She grabs your body. Wow! 69... Guys, look, 69 cells. Oh, sorry, I missed Virus left because I wasn't paying attention. Alright. I just wasn't paying attention. Ugh. Yeah, I'm slowly starting to realize that I'm not actually making progress. I mean, how long have we been going for? An hour 39. I guess I'll do one more run. Because I've already basically started this one. anyways, if you die during queen fight, she grabs your dead body and brings you back to life and demands that you fight better. So, yeah. And if you kill the queen, you kick her dead body, or you kick her body into the fountain. Into the... I'm having issues. Trying to explain the lore of this game whilst also playing it is very difficult. Kick her body into the lighthouse, which is just a giant torch, by the way. And it lights up the lighthouse for miles and miles, and it's like, oh, everything's actually going well. And then, you see a ship approaching off in the distance. And, when the ship arrives, you realize that it is not a ship full of people. It is a ship full of, like, zombie creatures. And, yeah, that's just kind of where that ends. I don't really know what it means. It's kind of a bit weird. And, yeah, it turns out the queen is actually a homunculus just like you. So, do you want giant lore? Very good, bro. You are the best. I am not the best. Alright, that's not true. I am nowhere near the best Dead Cells player. Like, basically, the only thing I've got skill-wise going for me is the fact that I'm on 5 PC. And I would chalk most of that up to, like, luck. You know? Like, I wouldn't say I'm like a professional at Dead Cells player, although I'm trying to get better at Dead Cells, right now. So, I'm definitely not the best, though. That's for darn sure. You know what, let's go to Promenade. Haven't been there in a while. I didn't. I. Well, screw it. I'm just gonna re-roll that. I'd rather do disengagement because if I don't, then I'll probably die. I think that's just a fact. I wanna be the very best, like no one ever was. Pokemon! Going to leave that key. Oh, I do not trust it. Okay, so those big grenade dudes can be hit with the Tinker's grenade, which is what I'm probably gonna do. Oh wait, those dummy guys can drop stuff? Yeah, let's try it. I'm just gonna try to diminish his health. Maybe just with this. Okay, I got him. Another outfit? Like... Am I seriously just gonna... I know I could Google, like, what things drop from certain enemies, but it's like... I don't really want to. I mean, the outfits are nice, but it's just like, I don't want outfits, I want weapons and stuff. Don't worry guys, this is the last run of the day. So you know you can get back to doing whatever you were doing before you clicked on this stream. No. No! God, my voice it's because I'm talking so much. I don't talk this much. God. God damn! That's the name of Virus's artist. Okay, that was... Oh, okay. Hey yo, we got the wolf traps. Okay. I did not think that there would be, you know, I didn't think there would be things there. I didn't think there would be spikes. And I'm back to 0 viewers. Well, I guess we're just gonna have to go with the non-existent chat numbers again. So, non-existent chat members, what do you think about Dead Cells? Mushroom Boy! Yay! Okay, okay. Dude, chill out. Okay. And somehow we survive without even triggering engagement. Yeah, I guess I'm just gamer. Okay. Well, we're back to non-existent chat viewers. Well, you know, I guess, you know, I can't say I didn't expect this. My friends abandoned me to the slime, just as, Chris from Undertale and his friends, abandoned them for the slime. Alright, well, I'm on a 50 kill streak. Not that it matters, because there's no enemies left. We're gonna go back and do the challenge. Now, we're gonna make it to the next area. We're gonna restart the stream, and then we're going to restart the run, and then I'm going to end the stream. Boom, epic parkour skills. I'm so good at video games, guys, look. And, yeah, that'll conclude the stream. So, yeah. Right. And we're gonna look at the outfit that I just unlocked as well. Because, you know, we've kind of been putting a lot of ourselves this stream into that, so, you know, we might as well look at the spoils of our labor. Yep, here it is. This is it, guys. This is what we've been working towards. Pretty great, right? Alright, well, that is going to conclude... That's gonna conclude today's stream. Thank you to Virus, Cindy, and all of my other anonymous viewers who I don't know for showing up. For showing up to my stream, and sorry I just kind of lost track of what I was doing there. But thank you for watching, and hope you had a good time, even though you probably didn't, but you know. And I will see you whenever I decide to continue the series, probably maybe tomorrow, maybe, you know, maybe Monday, I don't know. Yeah.